Welcome back to Business and Leisure's Business Section, BizWatch. And now we move on to the second issue at hand. The city of Parañaque is crowing about the good times, and it has every reason to do so. You may have noticed that the real estate boom has moved south, and construction of high-rise condominiums has never been feverish as now. We have the popular and well-loved mayor of Parañaque, Mayor Florencio June Bernabe, to tell us more about it.
Yung pong Azure, it's a 10-hectare property. Dito po yan sa Parañaque, doon po sa may Doña Soledad Avenue in Barangay Don Bosco and Marcelo. Malaki po yan. Yung pong parang pinaportray po nila dyan you're living in a condominium but it's like a resort, no? May swimming pool, parang may mga waves pa. Nangyayari dito is nagiging more residential than industrial May mga commercial kasi.
The SM Group was the first among the big property developers to put up malls in Parañaque, and others are starting to follow suit. But more than these exciting high-rise condominiums, townhouses, and malls, the Guide Mayor shares another milestone in the city of Parañaque with our viewers.
We're very happy to report na yung pong Entertainment City ay nagsisimula na pong mag-construct ng mga development noon. May mga kalsada na siya at dalawang malalaki pong kumpanya ang pumasok na, no? Isa po yung Bell Resources. Magtatayo po sila ng mga hotel, no? But they're starting to build already a casino. At saka po yung Bloomberry na pag-aari po ng mga Rason, no? Ito po ay isang 10 hektaryang property na tatayuan din po ng mga hotel, commercial establishments at ng gaming, no? So there are about 3 more big corporations that will locate in the Entertainment City.
The development in the upcoming Entertainment City is something that not only the whole country, but the whole of Asia is looking forward to. That it will be part of the city of Parañaque, of course, is something that Mayor June Bernabe is very excited about, not only for the prestige it carries and the income that the city will generate from this development, but also for the potential employment opportunities for the citizens of the city.
Marami hong empleyado na kakailanganin yan. Sabi nila, 250,000 daw na empleyado. Doon lang sa Pagcor City o yung Entertainment City.
Of course, these jobs will grow exponentially once the new Entertainment City is up. No doubt this huge property development will contribute further to Parañaque's growth.
Isa sa mga dahilan kung bakit sila nagpupuntahan dito, bukod sa location, mura yung aming real property tax. Hindi naman kamahalan. Miski mag-increase pa kami, hindi naman kataasan ang itataas namin. It will still be way below the market value.
Under the watch of Mayor June, the city has been transformed into a highly progressive city. The mayor shares that among his regular projects is the quarterly jobs fair, where some 90 companies participate, hoping to hire excellent workers. There is also the 10-story Hall of Justice building of his administration and the resolution of an issue involving the NAIA.
We have established that the Terminal 1 of the Ninoy Aquino International Airport is part of Parañaque through our city charter, where the metes and bounds are described thereat.
Also counting heavily among his projects for the city are those involving livelihood projects, health, and education. The Department of Health recently chose to launch their Iligtas sa Tigdas ang Pinas project in Parañaque. Recently, the city has also built new hospitals and has basically expanded their social services.
Meron kami mga tinuturoang building wiring, mga dressmaking, yung pagluluto, yung mga skills training, hotel and restaurant services, yung mga pag-waiter, pagluluto, pagiging chambermaid. On my part, nakatayo ako ng 7 school buildings dito malalaki. As in, for example, Moonwalk High School, 39 classrooms yung ginawa ko. Sun Valley High School, 39 classrooms. Tapos, we inaugurated last week yung Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Parañaque Campus.
Mayor June also shares that the city built a school for the Science High School, which bested other science high schools in the country. This is located along the Ninoy Aquino Avenue near the airport. Addressing the environmental concerns, the city government, through the initiatives of the mayor, has also purchased a new dredging machine and has availed of a machine called Spider that digs into canals and sewers in preparation for the typhoons and floods that are already part and parcel of our lives as a tropical country. And for security concerns as well as socialized housing, here's Mayor June for his updates.
Bumibili kami ng mga police cars, barrel, Armalite, CCTV, radio communication, computer. Tinayo ko sila ng bagong headquarters ng police, bagong headquarters ng fire department, at may tinatayo kaming mga presinto. No? The latest one will be done this year on Doña Soledad along in Barangay Don Bosco. And we're so proud of our socialized housing project kasi meron kaming biniling 4 hectares. Lilipat namin yung mga nakatira sa ilog dyan. Una-una, para hindi sila maalis sila sa danger zone. Pangalawa, para hindi nila tapunan ng basura yung ilog. Magkaroon sila ng sariling bahay. At katulungan namin yung Gawad Kalinga, katulungan namin yung angkop para maganda po at masaya yung mga taga-Parañaque. Bago man lang ako umalis sa 2013, marami ito tayong regalo at projects na maiiwan sa ating mga kababayan.
The city of Parañaque is certainly appreciative of the dynamic mayor's untiring efforts to establish Parañaque as the premium city where investments are booming and the citizens enjoy the benefits of good and honest governance such as education, socialized housing, peace and order, health, and education. In keeping with the present administration's trust of clean and honest local governments, we hope many more will follow the exemplary mayor's pursuit of a model city. Inter-country adoption done government to government through diplomatic levels that involve the Philippines is next on the agenda on this week's BizWatch, Business and Leisure's business section. And we'll have that when we come back after this short break.
Catch our feature on Food Trip as we spotlight a carinderia in Quezon City. For all you gun enthusiasts out there, check out our sports shoot in a bit. Also, Lifestyle Chronicles will take us to the coolest happenings in and around the metro. Business and Leisure will be back in just a short while. Stay stuck.